So for this exercise, we're going to see that there's something slightly wrong with our feed. Once again, this poor feed really can't catch a break. So on the left, we see what we're going to see when we start out, which is to say that instead of actually showing the article names, because these are coming back as JSON from the server, it's just going to say needs decoding everywhere because that's what we've hard-coded it to. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually implement the decoders that will translate that from the server such that we can actually get our nice article titles back here. So we'll jump into part 7 for that. And if we open up the README, once again, we've got the same build command as before. Articles don't quite look right, and the way we're going to fix this is by editing article.elm and resolving the to-do that's in there. So this right here is a metadata decoder. It's decoding some metadata about the articles, which is to say things like the title and the description and all that. And we've got, as you can see, required for created at. That's the only one that we actually have implemented. And all the others are hard-coded. So hard-coded is something that happens in these pipeline decoders. If you say, you know what, I don't even want to look at the JSON, just hard-code it to always be this value and just stick that right there in the record. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace all of these calls to hard-coded with calls to required in order to decode these things properly. Okay, so that's the only to-do that we have to resolve, but of course it has multiple sub-to-dos because there are several instances of hard-coded here. But when they're all done, everything should compile and the articles should be appearing in the feed again.